President Donald Trump once again criticized the fake news on Friday, labeling journalists as sick degenerates for suggesting that his special envoy, Steve Witkoff, waited 8 to 9 hours to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Several news outlets reported that Witkoff left Moscow on Friday without securing a ceasefire deal after Putin rejected Trump's proposal. Trump has stated that he is working to facilitate peace between Russia and Ukraine, claiming that he and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky had outlined a proposal earlier in the week. Although Trump described the discussions as productive, Putin expressed doubts on Thursday, causing concern among Ukrainians that the Kremlin might not agree to a lasting peace. Reporters investigating the story used flight tracking data and Russian reports to determine that Putin met with Witkoff late Thursday, despite the envoy's arrival hours earlier. Photos show Witkoff's motorcade arriving around midday, but he did not fully deliver the proposal until that evening. However, Trump took to Truth Social to denounce the reports as dishonest, asserting there was no wait whatsoever. He acknowledged that there were meetings with other representatives of Russia that took some time, but emphasized that they were very productive. From there, things went quickly and efficiently, and all signs seemed to be, hopefully, very good, he wrote. In conclusion, there was no 9-hour wait or any wait at all. He further accused journalists of fabricating the story to try and demean him because they are sick degenerates who need to start reporting the news correctly. This accusation follows Trump's controversial decision to select which journalists will comprise the White House press pool and to ban traditional outlets like the Associated Press for not complying with his directives. The Associated Press was specifically barred after journalists continued to refer to the southern body of water as the Gulf of Mexico instead of Gulf of America, as Trump demanded. New media outlets have been invited instead to disseminate President Trump's message, according to White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt. Trump has been a vocal critic of news outlets since he first took office in 2016. His criticisms have raised concerns among journalists and free press organizations about potential violations of constitutional rights. On Friday, he expanded his attacks by suggesting that some press actions should be considered illegal. During a speech at the Department of Justice, Trump stated, "I believe that CNN and MSNBC, who literally write 97.6% negative about me, are political arms of the Democratic Party, and in my opinion, they're really corrupt and what they do is illegal." He added that CNN and MSNBC are no different than a highly paid political operative. The Trump administration also placed government-employed journalists at Voice of America on administrative leave following the elimination of the U.S. Agency for Global Media on Thursday.